Like last year on Instagram, I had like 2,400 followers, 2,400 followers on Instagram. And now I'm at like 32,000. Like this is all scalp. I jumped up to 300 subscribers. I was like, yeah, I'm famous. My hair, it don't move, it don't move. My hair, it don't move, it don't move. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Ivory, and today I got a mini chit chat, not a lot of chit chat, but you know, a mini chit chat wig installation video. Y'all, first of all, I completely cannot believe that this hair is this bomb. So I want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Alipearl hair. Thank you so much, Alipearl hair, for sponsoring this video. This is 180 density 24-inch, okay, deep curly wig. It is 13x4 HD lace. It is creme de la creme. It is so popping. But I really want to let you guys know before we go more into this video that this is 100% my true opinion. I said what I said. No sponsorship is ever going to persuade my opinion and stop me from giving you guys my real truthful opinion. So just know everything in this video is authentically 100% my, okay, like period. I would not, no cap, no nothing, y'all. But can I tell you, this hair is bomb. Honestly, this hair makes me miss my curly hair. My hair is not very curly anymore because of just all the heat damage that I put on it. So it is just so nice to have a nice, beautiful curly wig to put on and just feel so good about myself. And on top of that, this lace is so insane. Like, I really just feel like that this is me. Like, this is all scalp, okay? Like, there ain't no detection nowhere. Like, this lace is so popping. The softness and the density of this hair is so good. And you guys know curly hair wigs, how when you get them, they shed a lot. Just because of the curls and stuff like that, it tugs on the lace more. Y'all, this hair did not shed. Other than like the little bit of plucking that I did, this hair did not shed at all. I'm telling you guys, I would not lie to you guys at all. This hair is so bomb. The only thing I would say is I do kind of wish this like, you know when you get like the wig cap on the 4 inches, like sometimes the 4 inches is a little bit more sparing. Like, so when you do a side part, you really have the 4 inches on your side part. That would be like the only thing I would say. But other than that, y'all, this hair is so unbelievably popping. Like, I cannot. I feel so beautiful. Everything about this hair is going to be linked below for you guys. And just know, she is so popping, okay? Like, I know you guys see this. Like, it is just insane how bomb this is. But anyways, you guys, keep watching this video for my installation on here and a little bit of chit chat, because y'all know your girl can talk. My hair, it don't move, it don't move. My hair, it don't move, it don't move. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Alipearl sent me some hair today, and I'm so excited to go ahead and do this install. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what we got. Obviously, we got the hair. We'll get into that in a second, but we're gonna see what the little goodies that we got. Okay, they got me a edge brush. Never have too many of these because you know how they get dirty and stuff like that. Yeah. Ooh, wig caps, 2 of them. They got me a headscarf. Okay, I actually needed to get more of these, so I'm actually happy they sent me that. They got me a edge scarf. Love that. Ooh, and they got me some lashes. They got me the elastic band. They also have information and directions on the hair inside of here, how to clean it, hair care, and then of course it comes with a silk hair bag, and we love that. So I got a deep, what the hell did I get? I got a deep curly 180 density 24-inch, 100% human hair, HD lace. It is pre-plucked. It's the lace for me, like, yeah. I do need to bleach these knots, so I'm gonna go ahead and bleach the knots real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and go on with this. But they did leave out some baby hairs already, which was nice. Definitely need to bleach these knots though. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I have bleached my knots, and obviously I installed my wig cap. This is pretty self-explanatory, the wig cap, so if you want to have like any more information on the wig cap, just, you know, look it up, or I can definitely do a video in the future for you guys doing like a step-by-step on my wig cap and how I install it. So it is on. We're giving off real bald, but we need some color. We need to give this color in. So we are giving real bald right now, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, if I really was bald, I feel like I'd be cute. You see it. So let me brush my lashes because, you know, they got like mantled up under this wig cap. First of all, this hair is beautiful. It is damp right now, but oh my gosh, y'all, this hair is so pretty. It is so soft. I'm gonna go ahead and go under and just touch it up with a little bit of powder. The same powder I used on here. Not a whole lot, but just like a little bit, just to kind of, I don't know, that's just what I do. So now I'm just kind of looking at the placement. All right, you guys, so off the rip, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys. This wig is actually a little small for me. This is a medium wig cap, and I definitely probably should, I guess, got a large, but I felt like I'm usually a medium. But we're gonna make it work regardless. But like, it's giving real side head is bald right now. But we're not even tripping, pimping. All right, so we got it placed. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying the glue. I am using the Bold Hold Active by the Hair Diagram. I'm just kind of going back in real quick because one thing about applying your glue, y'all, is you definitely want to make sure that you are having enough width. You don't want it to be one little straggly ass line, y'all. You really want to make sure that there's width, because with that width, it will help you make sure that your wig doesn't lift as easily and as much. And I like to make sure that I get glue on my wig cap and on my actual forehead, because I just feel like it all just helps make sure that we keep this glue on point. So we are about to just go ahead and let this dry a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and do another layer. I definitely want my wig to be on probably from a week to 2 weeks. Week minimum, 2 weeks max. So I wanna make sure that I am applying enough glue to keep that hold. You know what's also funny to me, side note, every time I be feeling like when I watch people do their wig installs, they are always installing it like silently and then they voice over. And I kind of wonder why you do that, because I be kind of, maybe I just talk a lot, but like, I be totally down to like compensate. I mean, not that I'm talking about nothing, but you know what I mean. It's just kind of interesting. Another thing, so another like really important tip when you guys are doing your wigs, and something that I used to mess up on all the time, you really want to wait for your hair, for the wig glue to be dry. It needs to be clear, it needs to be dry. I used to literally apply it while it was still white. And baby girl, I don't know how I got away with that for as many times as I did, but it was hectic when it really came down to actually laying down my hairline. So again, I just want to say thank you to Alipearl Hair for sponsoring this video. It is just so exciting to just be growing in my YouTube, and it just makes me so happy and so excited. I was so lit when they reached out to me and wanted to sponsor my video. I love having my hair done. Y'all already know that. I don't even, whether I get braids, a wig, a sew-in, extensions, whatever it is I'm doing, y'all know I always try to keep my hair done and did. So definitely working with wig brands in the coming future is something that I am definitely hoping to do and excited to do. So I'm just so happy that this is gonna be my first one, y'all. So I am just hella lit for it. Honestly, just this journey has been so unexpected, but so fun. Working with different brands, and not only working with brands, like, you know, bigger brands, but working with small businesses and just helping like promote and just allow them to grow and them to outreach to more people, and vice versa. Just kind of like this circle of life thing that really comes with being an influencer that I wasn't super aware about. Like, as much as it's cool to be paid from other brands to promote things or use things or try things, it's like you're promoting them. And some of these small businesses that I work with really, that's a really special niche for me that I just love to help, because I really just want to see everybody grow and everybody make it. So we still are gonna let this dry a little bit. It's still a little wet. I don't think we need any more glue, because I did kind of layer it up a little thick on the last one. I would definitely rather add glue than have too much glue and try to take glue away. So we definitely gonna take it one step at a time. She giving real bald head right here. One thing that I feel like also, so people always are asking me like, how has it been being an influencer so far? Like, any tips and tricks? With my past year of really dedicating a lot of time to being an influencer, and honestly the last not even 3 months yet, I've actually been able to be monetized and really seen sparks of growth on not only YouTube but Instagram. I think the number one thing I would say, the number one major key for being an influencer is definitely realness. Genuine, being real, being pure are the biggest things, because I know I personally, the people that I watch, that is something that all of them give off. Like, if I want to feel you being authentic, genuine, real, caring, like really like just loving what you do and loving giving out content, being honest with your opinions, like just keeping it a buck, and then just showing your personality. Like, I want to love you. Like, yeah, you know, some people will be talking about fashion or cooking or hair or makeup and all these different things, but at the end of the day, when I look at an influencer that I love, I look at them for who they are. And it is, at the end of the day, because I love them and I fuck with them so hard, I really be fucking with everything that they do because I love the individual. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something that I hope you guys have felt through my channel. Ooh, we getting there though, child. You know, we got a little longer, but we getting there. I like to make sure that all of my glue is clear. But anyways, and while I do that, before I lay this down, I am going to get some alcohol on here and just, I already did this before I even started all of this. I don't have any makeup on, but you know, just to make sure. That we're good, you know. Okay, period. That was a lot. But that is not that ain't no thing, because we can spread that out. But definitely with me, my own love for influencing, how I came about pursuing this influencing career is it kind of just came really naturally. Like, it started on Instagram, and I used to just always just post everything. Like, I just always kind of been just a social media type of person. So I would just always post like new things I would buy, new recipes, new makeup, new hairstyles. Like, I was just always so informative and so like interactive on my Instagram, and slowly my Instagram started building because of that. Like, the more and more I would share, and the more and more things that I would like tag and people were able to find on my Instagram page, like really All right, that's the last layer of glue, and I'm gonna let this go down and dry. But it just really happened so organically for me. It just came from like, as my Instagram just started growing, people started following me more, asking questions with me more, engaging with me more, and then it just kind of fueled me to keep going and keep sharing stuff. Like, I started, you know, sharing a little bit, but then I was like, oh, every time I get something, I'll share it on Instagram and do things like that. And then as that started to really grow and to really take off, like last year on Instagram, I had like 2,400 followers, 2,400 followers on Instagram. And now I'm at like 32,000. So, I mean, amazing, right? Like, I skyrocketed up, and it was just honestly starting off just genuinely just posting and tagging the things that I would buy and things I would share with people, but I just genuinely wanted to do that. I wasn't doing it to be an influencer. I was just doing it because, you know, I started getting feedback and people wanted to see more and ask me questions, so I just kept, you know, sharing things about my life. Then I started sharing more of my personality, and people would just definitely message me and interact with me, like just telling me that they liked my personality, or they thought I was funny, or they were happy that I posted about this, about my skincare, or like this new outfit I just got, and things like that. Definitely as that started growing, I was like, whoa, like I really like doing this. Like, this literally made my heart happy. So I was like, okay, let me continue to pursue this. So I started just doing more and more and more. And I really wanted to go onto YouTube, but I just didn't know how. Like, I would just post everything from my phone. It's easy to do a 15-second Instagram story slide, or, you know, just post a picture or a boomerang. Like, that stuff is so much easier compared to YouTube. Like, buying cameras, buying equipment, buying Final Cut Pro, learning how to use Final Cut Pro, and then like becoming more and more organic to the camera. Like, I feel like I didn't really have too much of an issue talking to the camera, just even from day one, because your girl can talk, okay? But at the same time, like, it is just such a different feeling sitting here, and I feel like I'm just so comfortable with it now, and this is just the beginning. Like, I genuinely feel comfortable. So I hope you guys really like maybe feel what I'm giving off to you guys. I hope that you guys really feel like my realness, my genuineness, like my comfortability with this, because it is just so organic to me. Like, I don't gotta try to do this, you know? I just genuinely love doing it, and it just happens, which is just such a blessing all on its own. Okay, y'all, I think we about to good, but I'm gonna kind of dry this with this a little bit. All right, we're gonna let it dry a little bit more. But yeah, so I just cannot get over my bald-headed ass. Like, that shit really is cracking me up right now. But it's the hairline fold all the way back for me. But okay, for real. So yeah, so just honestly, and I just feel like I've gotten so much love on here. It started off slow though. Like, I have like 100 subscribers for like, out of the last year, like 8 of the months I had like 100 subscribers, and then I jumped up to 300 subscribers. I was like, girl, I'm famous. But it was definitely a grind at first, but I honestly feel like I've just been so blessed here, because I feel like I've grown I've grown in my numbers kind of quickly, and I feel so blessed about that. Like, I can't even believe that y'all really be fucking with me like this. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, they actually really like fuck with me. Like, let me keep going, let me keep doing more. Like, it just motivates me to just want to keep going and keep doing more, and I just absolutely, without a doubt, absolutely love it. Like, I just want to get more consistent and get better, and it is sometimes challenging, like, to even just like, what do I do? Like, trying to figure out things to do, but being genuine, you know? Like, I don't want to just do things for clout or fame or popularity. I want to do it because I genuinely love it. Like, and as you can see, I genuinely love getting my hair done. So I'm just really excited to share this moment with you guys. And I think that's also why I do a lot of chit chats with whatever I'm doing. If I'm getting ready, or I'm doing my girl talk segments, or even just in my vlogs, I just talk to you guys a lot. And it's just like, I just like talking to you guys. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not trying to sound hella corny or nothing, but like, I just really like love you guys, and I just really love doing this, and I just cannot wait to see what this journey has in store for me. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of like what comes out of all of this, I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to do whatever it is that I've done so far. So I just cannot wait to see what else is in store, and just even things like this wig, like I just was so grateful and thankful to have this company reach out to me. And it comes with pros and cons. You know, it is hard to price yourself, and it's hard to price myself sometimes, and it's hard to be firm with my pricing sometimes. But you know, it's all a learning curve, and there's just not like a set like list or a set way to do these things. Like, it's just not like, I don't know, it's just crazy how it's a big learning curve. There's not a lot of information out there, so I do hope as I learn more, I definitely am gonna have a video like in the future, even just talking about the fact that, like, the truth about it all, like how this stuff works and like what can you do. And it's like, I would try to tell you guys stuff, but like I don't even know, to be honest. Like, I literally couldn't even tell you because I don't know. I'm still such a baby in all of this, so I literally just could not even tell you. But what I can tell you, once you get your hair on, you definitely want to make sure that you're brushing your hair straight back. And let me go ahead and do the last side. And it is on, and it is my comb going all the way across the room for me. It is on and it is popping. This lace, y'all, is so bomb. And like the fact that I can easily brush back your hair, like that's a good sign. So knowing like that you laid your hair properly is being able to brush your hair back. I definitely want to go in and I'm gonna clean off the edge of my rat tail, put some alcohol on it. So as you guys can see, this lace is just phenomenal, but I definitely need to play around with this hairline some more. So we are going to go ahead, before we even do that, I am gonna go ahead and use my elastic band, and we are going to lay this down and let this melt. I like to lay it with the rubber band while my lace is still on and everything, because I really want everything to set in properly. So once it does that, we'll go ahead and cut the lace. We'll do a little bit more plucking around my hairline. And of course, baby girl, we're gonna get a little bit of baby hairs done and we can style. Just kind of with just the fact that all of this is so brand new to me. I will definitely, as I learn more, share my tips, tricks, and things that I've just learned with this. But honest to God, I don't know that much, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. And sometimes it can be very hard and very frustrating. Like, you know, everything that you do, you put so much work and so much effort into. Brands, you know, because you do have a standard, you know, some brands aren't gonna wanna work with you because you want this, that, and the other, and they just don't really want to, like, give that. At the end of the day, I really believe valuing yourself is still very important. And I think that if you're gonna do something like this or attempt to do something like this, and I think that people who actually really make it doing things like this are so real, genuine, and authentic, and that deserves to be rewarded accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk about this hair. It is starting to dry, and not like that or nothing, but I like the puff. I like the puff on the curls, so I cannot wait for all of this to dry. All right, guys, so I just took my dog on a walk real quick because he needed to go on one, and clearly I'm waiting. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this band off. All right, so let's go ahead and do some of this hairline. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and give my hair a brush with my wide tooth comb. This is a curly wig and I don't want to be too rough with it, especially as it's drying. So you don't want to use a brush. So just using a wide tooth comb, and all I'm just doing is brushing out all of the extra hair that I've taken out from my hairline. Now I have my hot comb. Make sure it stretches. So I am going to, I cannot find my good scissors, so I'm about to use this razor. Definitely make sure if you're using this type of razor, this is a barber razor, they're extremely sharp. They are going to be way sharper than those little eyebrow ones. They are way sharper than scissors, so you have to be careful. I do not recommend using these unless you know what you is doing, girl. Period, bruh. Y'all, this lace is phenomenal. But we definitely need some baby hairs on this head. Definitely hot comb the hairs you want to be your baby hairs forward, and I'm telling y'all, it is going to save you. I mean, period. It's the natural for me. Let's go ahead and do this side. Let's hit this corner. All right, so now that we got these baby hairs done, sister girl, we are gonna go ahead and let them lay. Okay, we're gonna let that lay. Let's go ahead and finish up with our hair, you guys. We're going ahead and doing our part. We want to definitely, especially with this curly wig, use our hot comb to get our hair separated. All right, now we are gonna go ahead and I do like my part, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some concealer. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Creamy Beige Concealer. Oh my gosh, girl, she looks so good. Y'all, she just looks so good. So let me finish up my part. Okay, I love it fluffed out, but I'm not gonna wait for all this to dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and just spritz it a little bit. I am just running lightly my fingers through with just some water and some curl cream. Honestly, y'all, it looks so good. Like, I just went in the mirror and I was just like, oh my gosh, it just looks so good. This lace is just everything. Y'all, this is wet still. And this is 180 density, 24-inch. Like, who? Y'all, I cannot believe how good this hair looks. Like, this lace is just everything. One thing I just want to point out is that some people might feel like my hairline is a little dense. I like my hairline denser. My hairline naturally is pretty dense, so I don't like it to look too sparse because I don't naturally have my hair like that. You know what I'm saying? If you have a more sparse hairline, definitely pluck more, but for me, I have a pretty dense hairline. It is just perfect. Like, I could not be any happier with this, you guys. I feel so pretty and just so popping, and I'm just like in love with the whole look. So on this note, y'all, I'm so happy that we got to talk to each other. I love all your support so much, and it means so much to me. Like, y'all, I'm just so grateful, and so thank you. I want to say thank you again to Alipearl Hair because, baby girl, my hair, it don't move. But yeah, I feel like a bad bitch. Like, y'all, I need to go outside. I need somebody to come see me in this, okay? I need to call my boyfriend because I look way too good to be up in the house. Like, yeah, I look pissy popping. Anyways, I highly recommend this hair. Everything about this hair is going to be linked below, y'all. On this note, I love you guys so much, but your girl is for real out.